What's up, ladies and gents? This is LL, and today we're gonna be reviewing yet another SoFi platform. This one is called New Bitcoin City, which is obviously, as the name suggests, based on Bitcoin. Also, as a bit of a reminder, I have been updating my article at my website, which goes into detail of all the SoFi platforms, which are almost launched on a daily basis. So in case you want to be on the loop and find actual codes for invite codes to these platforms, definitely go check out this article out, which I've been updating almost on a daily basis. But let's now get back into New Bitcoin City. So this is one of the applications that are obviously available on mobile devices, but you can also run it through your Chrome browser, which I'm doing on this video. And that might be the reason why it might look a bit strange, because the user interface is really created out for mobile users. And this application is also known as Alpha. So they're kind of going through a bit of a rebranding, as I kind of mentioned on a previous video, is that I'm not exactly sure what they're going to be calling out this application for months and weeks to come, basically, because I think they need something kind of smart and unique. And right now, like the idea of New Bitcoin City or Alpha, I think that there's two way too generic names. And there's a lot of very interesting functionalities, which we will get into a second. And there's obviously also an airdrop. And just as a bit of a reminder for people who are not very into social media in general, the thing is, if you have a Twitter account, you should enter to all of these SoFi platforms, because bots will be buying your shares on these platforms. So you will be getting free money by signing in to all of these, basically. It's just free money. There's no reason why you shouldn't get around and start participating on these platforms. Like, it's the most easiest money you can make right now. So, okay, there's not much information here on in terms of the actual website. It is a bit of the New Bitcoin City are building a lot of different things. Like, they are building out like a L2 blockchain here, which is probably going to be the basis of the application eventually. And obviously the application where the actual token is going to be released down the line. But let's now jump into the actual application here. So here is the there's a lot of buttons here, a lot of interfaces. I mean, a lot of pages, what I mean. And I have to say, out of the ones that I have been experimenting and trying with, this is probably the most vast in terms of different functionalities and different things that are available on this application. I would have to say that it's very impressive what they have done in terms of the tokenomics and all of these types of things that they are building out currently. So there's lots of things to cover. So one of the things, obviously, reason to participate, even if you don't have a high following, you can still participate on the airdrop system. And basically, there's also a referral blitz going on, so I really appreciate people signing under me right now. You are also able to basically invite people directly through your Twitter account. So in case you know a lot of people, you can invite them to the actual system. And it will be getting 20% from people's trading fees. And right now, you're going to be earning 100% in the next 24 hours. And actually, this is the highest reward out of the all platforms so far. And there's a leaderboard which will be distributing points, and these points basically will be accumulating eventually into an actual airdrop. And I think that airdrop will be used on the actual treasury. So they already had over 2 Bitcoin, and only a couple of days ago this was under 2 Bitcoin. I think it was 1 point something. So this has been increasing at a very, very large speed. A lot of people are getting into this platform especially. So the terms of the treasury is probably going to be utilized by the DAO, and the DAO obviously is surrounding around the airdrop. So there's already 2 Bitcoin on the treasury. Obviously, we're in the bear market right now, so it's only 60K. But when you think about it for the long term and the long term of the actual platform of getting new people in, that's actually quite a lot of money that probably is going to be getting in overall. Now, there's a lot of interesting things here. For example, there's 3 to 3. And the 3 to 3, actually, let's, okay, this is problematic let me stretch it out. Okay, we might probably going to be doing the rest of the video in this black mode because you can't read the white stuff, okay? I don't know why it does that, but whatever. So the cool thing about the 3 to 3, which is basically manual requests, which are powered by smart contracts, by the way. So you don't have to worry about getting scammed here. So basically what you can do is you can have another person, including me. So if you're having a new account, you can send a message to me for a 3 to 3 request, which means I'm buying your key and you're buying my key. My key is very cheap right now. I believe it's $1 or something, and you're going to be making more money with it because the new beginner keys are going to be worth like, I don't know, 20 cents or something like that. So basically what we have here is an ability to basically accumulate points through the 3-to-3 requests. So this is a way to basically do marketing for your channel. So you can allow people to buy yours and you can buy theirs, and sometimes you're going to be buying less, sometimes going to be buying more. You can send these requests, and I can send a lot of other people requests, like if I find somebody who has like a lower value than my key, or somebody like that has a more closer to my valuation of key, I can send them a request here. And obviously right now I don't have the balance to it, and we're going to be talking about the top up in a second. So you have the ability to basically top up your account, buy Ethereum, but also buy Bitcoin. So there's 2 different coins you can put in to basically accumulate more money. And that is a very, very nice features here. So fundamentally, having both Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to be good. I believe that the new Bitcoin City L2 are probably EVM based, so it's going to be EVM based when it's going to be launching fully. That's my assumption. I have not read about it, and there's no confirmation. And by the way, you're also going to be getting 5% of all the trades that are done under your key. So when we are trading, I'm trading with you, you're going to be getting 5% for every purchase that is going to be done on your key. So that's a very nice way to accumulate money through the platform if you don't have like referrals. Yeah, so you have 2 different ways. And there's a lot of other interesting things like placeholders, where you can basically invite people who don't exactly have there's like, this is like a sweeping feature. So this is like, there's new keys for new people, and there's like, sorry. So there are a lot of people who are not on the platform yet, like Haiti, for example, very popular person in the Bitcoin, system, and I can send her a tweet right now. Don't send DMs because this is because you might get spam filtered on Twitter. So you probably don't want to do that. So that's a very nice system. So it's like an inbuilt invitation system here on the platform, and you can just like keep inviting people, and maybe some of them will actually answer the call and maybe start like doing something. So that's actually interesting. And then you can see actually the volume. So there are a lot of people who actually have a lot of volume here, like 154K. That's actually a lot of money. 1.4.5 BTC. So a lot of the people are still like, we have to remember that this is a new platform. It's not like fully launched per se. So let me actually get in there. So, and then there are obviously circles. So I have like my own chat room here, and there's actually like playing system. So you can actually like play actual games here, which is very interesting. I gotta try those out later. I haven't really experimented those that much yet. So there's a lot of different things here. I've been posting some of alpha here, some of the videos. I am getting gradually more active with all of my communities over these old key sites, all the SoFi sites. And the overall platform, like the interface here, is actually like pretty good. I am liking what I'm seeing. Apparently, currently it is number 3 in terms of the TVL, and that's because the we saw what madness happened with Stars Arena by getting hacked twice, and there's a lot of interesting things and in the feed, and then there's also a trading feed. There doesn't seem to be a direct feed for my own keys. So that's my kind of like a problem. So I don't like the idea that, I'm not able to like really go through my own records. At least I was not able to find it. I think it might be in the TVL. Total value locked is 8.4 Bitcoin right now. So it's probably going to be increasing as more time goes on. And I don't think there's anything else we didn't really discover. I mean, the 3-to-3 features, the airdrops, the deposits, the notifications. You can sync your profile data obviously from Twitter. There's going to be a lot more features coming into this platform, and I'm quite bullish about new Bitcoin City. It's kind of like the one we talked about on, there's DMs also on the platform, and there's also gifts that we can send. So actually I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving out 0.000 BTC for somebody in the group. We're going to be raffling it. Once we're going to hit 10 people in that are applying the key, we're going to be raffling out this ticket. I'm going to be doing a spin on the chat or something like that. Maybe we're going to be doing another on Halloween. But basically, And you can obviously like give red packets via referral link as well. That's actually something I probably should do. So giving out people out. Can I actually prepare this? Okay. Amount must be less than. Okay, what do you mean? But yeah, but I gotta look into that actually later. But there are a lot of interesting things. A lot of things are being built up on this new Bitcoin City, and there's gonna be a lot more features added in the future. And I definitely recommend people to getting in because Bitcoin community is very large, and we don't even have the biggest maxis yet involved with the actual platform. I mean, we have already people like Levi here, but the maxis are still not on the platform. So once the maxis come in, just like the ordinal craze, just like understand here for a second, like ordinal craze was big and there was like huge people getting in. So this is the same sense that once these big Bitcoiners like Adam Back and all these other people are gonna get into the platform, that's gonna be like massive. That's gonna be like really massive for the platform, and that's gonna be like increasing, you know, the valuations. And you know, and right now is a really good way to get into the airdrop, basically because there's like I don't think it's like breaking down into epochs, so I think it's just like a one. And I'm actually pretty high up here. I'm surprised that I'm actually that high, but I guess it just tells that there's not really that many people yet on the platform. But actually, this is the 24-hour leaderboard, so never mind that. But I'm going to be wrapping up here. Please sign on to my referral link. And you can send me 3 to 2 requests, and I will very likely accept them as long as the valuation is lower than my keys. So you're going to be getting free money from me if you are going to be signing under me, under my ref. But thanks for watching, guys. I will be seeing you in the next video when we have the newest SoFi craze. And obviously check out my article if you want to find other SoFi platforms in the space. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Cheers.